Babe, what are you working on?
Come over here, I'll show you.
Oh.
Nothing, because I don't have any parts yet. Before this video really gets started, I do want to say I have decided to put a majority of getting this car back together in one video instead of a bunch of parts. When we do bigger, more extravagant changes to the car, we'll split it up a little bit that way, but just initially getting the car on the road and ready to be dailied, we'll keep all together for this one video here. I will, sitting here now, this is probably a month, not even a month later, but I've done quite a bit. I have worked out a lot of kinks with this car. Just wanted to make that little announcement first before this video plays out. I'm slacking on getting this video out, so today is June 8th, and I probably started recording early May. I got a lot of stuff planned, so I'll have plenty of stuff before OBX. So we have to dial a few things in on the LS400 before then too. So there'll be plenty of content to go around, and we have some things coming in for the Honda Fit. So plenty of stuff coming. I just wanted to let you guys know what my creative plan with this car is. So we're gonna go get some parts for the Civic this morning.
Wow.
Yes. I guess I did lie. Technically, I did get an intake. It's not even on all the way yet. I got a breather filter for it. I did get some handles for the window, but the passenger side door, little mechanism thing, it's stripped. So, and those are like plastic pieces of shit, so they didn't even catch. We're gonna run about an hour, 15 minutes out, and hopefully get some carpet and the side skirts. He might have something else that I might want, but he's given me the best prices so far. It's just been a little bit of working with him to figure out when we can come get them, so should probably get going. All right, y'all. We hope to be grabbing some side skirts and the carpet. I think I may have said that already, I don't know. If he's got any other goodies, we'll grab them. We're gonna put her to work today, so I get to be behind the camera. I really wanna look out on a hood. It doesn't have to be like great shape, but I do plan to wrap the car instead of paint it. So as long as it's not rusted through or anything crazy, I'll try to do my best body work on it and wrap it. But yeah, we'll see what we can get. Alrighty guys, there she is in all her glory. I'm gonna grab the carpet. It's a little wet, but ain't nothing we can't clean up. Grab carpet, probably grab the glove compartment and the side skirts. This one's a little rough, but I'll make it work. Funny enough, I actually bought a block off this guy about 2 years ago for my last Civic.
Look at the kitty cat.
Look what we got so far. Oh yeah, we're not even halfway done. Got another side to do, and then the carpet. Look, this one was already out for me. Let's go. Okay, that one came out pretty easy. Okay, well, this is what I get for using a drill. So this one's getting drilled out. Watch this. All we got next is the carpet, so. Wait. Does mine have the antenna? I kind of like this. Does mine have this little antenna?
I don't think so, because you suck.
Oh. Only problem is I didn't bring a flathead. What
if something magically, like you just started feeling something poking your butt? Kitty, is this your friend? You never told us you got a friend.
He wants to build a Honda too.
You want to get in the CRV?
Alrighty guys, we got a pretty successful haul here, all for 80 bucks. We got the trim for the roof, we got the trunk carpet, we got the interior carpet, we got a Pioneer radio, not sure if it works. Got the, what's that, the cup holders. We got the cup holders, some whatever those things are called that you put behind the tire. It'll come to me eventually. But yeah, you got a good amount of stuff, 80 bucks. So I might come back and get some of the rear interior stuff eventually. But, oh, and importantly, the side skirts. We got the side skirts. So most of the stuff needs a good wash and paint, but it'll be worth it in the long run. And I'm so glad I have kept the CRV because I do not know what other car I would have done this in. I just got hit in the face, 60 miles per hour by a fucking bee. I don't know if you could see him right there. Okay. I don't know if I got him. But that motherfucker hit me in the face and died on impact. That's crazy. Fucker was still alive and he flew up and flew out. So only I took damage. Actually, he probably got a good, he's got a good little concussion. Working on getting this carpet clean. This stuff is nasty. Look at this. Ugh. That's gonna be even worse. Just take a look at this, y'all. Infinite chocolate milk. That might be more like coffee. Gross. But in the meantime, we got the carpet for the trunk we can put in, which isn't the cleanest, but not really worried about that. Spray painted it red. And then I'm also not too worried about this, but I'll put it in anyways. See if we can get power to this head unit real quick. I did play around with adjusting the front coilovers a little bit. It's still in jack stand, so I don't know if that made a big enough difference. I eventually want to bring the height down a little bit. Still not sure what what wheels. I might keep those CRX stocks. To be honest, I have no idea where we're at in this video. Wow, there's a wasp. Oh my god. Hopefully the wasp gets the fuck out the car so I can confidently get in there. And what the fuck? I hate April. Again, I don't know where we are in this video yet, but I'm about to put the carpet in. The short shifter will be here tomorrow, so we'll get to that tomorrow. I'm gonna finish putting up the wire for the head unit and then source some speakers. And for the interior, it's really all I'm looking for right now. We'll work on lowering the car a little more and then probably get to sanding and wrapping it. So I'll probably finish up with this thing a lot sooner than I thought. I don't have a shop vac, so we're gonna just use this leaf blower and blow all this stuff out, which I've blown a good amount. It's working. It's a little inefficient, but we're gonna get all this crud blown out of here and then throw this carpet in. Well, this isn't the 1300 Civic you've seen with carpet in it, but significantly better. I didn't clean this as thoroughly as I should have, and I should have painted it black, and I still probably will, but I am super impatient and wanted to see what it would look like back in the car again, as if I haven't already seen this. But yeah, we're gonna get the seats back in, which they're CRV seats, and get those bolted back down, finish up that wiring, and then just do little things we can today. Little update, first seat's in. Sound deadening already is better with just the seat in. We still gotta put the other one in. What else do we need to do? We still need a hood.
What you need is a brand new fucking car.
A new car? It's a white 240 SX. I need to go. Hey, what do I do with the keys, man? Are they up here? Are they up here?
I can't see anything.
Just tell me if the keys are up there. Guys, are the keys up there? Oh, they are up here. Guys, you're supposed to tell me if they were up here or not. So we got the wiring all done for the little Pioneer. And guess what? It's in Spanish. Let's go. All right, y'all. This is probably good as we're getting it today. Alrighty, guys. This is day. Who even knows anymore? I'll show you. Start by showing you my sketchy setup for being underneath the car. 2 jack stands is more than I usually have. I don't know if I can get you guys under here with me. Basically, can you see anything? Oh, I zoomed in. Okay. Basically, you guys see it? Almost got it out. It's easier because there's no fucking bolts in it. Okay, so I got that out. Gotta get, I think this is why it's so wobbly, is because it's missing half the bolts. I hear cameraman pulling up. Perfect time, let's go, perfect time. Probably can't even see me, I probably look crazy. Ah! So here's the thing. I'm not necessarily sure if this actually has to come down. Well, it should come down separately if I push. Okay, here's the thing. Here, I'm gonna have to finagle. So push up on this, pull down on this, right? Twist on this. Okay, that comes down, and then I should be able to get 10 mils on this. Oh, I'm a fucking genius, bro. Are these even coming loose, or am I? What the fuck are they? 12s? What the hell? I've never seen this happen before. Do I need to switch to a 12 or an 11? I don't know what to do with my 12. It's in my hand. I lied. Why is this not? Why do these not want to spin anymore? Yeah, so they're trying to spin the whole like thing. So I'm gonna have to like do this the old-fashioned way, I think. Everything's PB blasted. About to die, so I'll make this pretty quick. With my girlfriend's help, this is like 2 hours later. With my girlfriend's help, we were able to pry up on the free spinning nuts, bolts, whatever. Excuse me. We were able to pry up on it enough for the impact to get it off. So everything's out. I actually don't know where I put the old shifter after I got it out. I may have brought it inside, but tomorrow everything is, the new shifter is ready to go in. Alrighty guys, good news and bad news. Shifter's in. It is making contact with the custom exhaust. They have one here, so I had to cut one of the hangers off just to get enough play so I can use 5th and 6th gear. Neutral was even kind of iffy, but it's in. I'm gonna take it on a little test drive real quick, try to get some clips, and then come back and clean up the workplace or my workspace and clean myself up as well. I'm disgusting, and I am tired of being under this car. But I'm gonna try to take this thing around the block with no taillights in because I'm goated. Hopefully nothing bad happens, knock on wood. You would think I would make damn clocked in an 8-hour shift work on this thing. We'll let this thing idle for a minute. It's a hell of a lot quieter on the inside with the carpet and everything in, so that's what I was going for. Just gotta finish getting the door cards on and everything, but we'll see. We're going to try to lower the rear a little bit, probably lower the front just a little more too. Today's like the first day it's not raining anymore, so see what I can get done. Really working on getting this thing done ASAP, so I can get wrap ordered and just drive this fucking thing. I want to drive this rig, dude. I think I may have mentioned the exhaust sitting against the shift linkage last time, so I got to figure that out too. But yeah, I'm gonna try to lower it. I'm gonna give you guys a little reference of what the gap looks like now. So that's the rear gap now. And I was wanting to figure out what brand these arms are. Are those scope too, or are they rep? BWR? You might be able to see in there, but it's probably 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches left maybe. I think that looks different. I mean, it looks kind of level now at least. Let me go back and look at the footage.